All right, you guys, welcome back to Pilates Strong. My name is Lorene. We're gonna do an ankle weight. I got my ankle weights on, booty workout. So start off on your forearms. This is really a great workout if you're like in a mood to just be like, I just wanna work my butt and I wanna feel the burn and I happen to have ankle weights. So there you go. So if you don't have ankle weights, this will still work very well, okay? But if you have ankle weights, grab them and just start lifting that right leg up and down. And you can kind of peek and look at your knee. It should be in line with your hip. And if you keep that like outer part of your knee in line with your hip, you're gonna feel your outer glutes a little bit more, which is great. Also, watch your feet that you're not doing this kind of stuff. All right, anyways, so we're started. We're about 30 seconds in, up and down, just working. Now, I like to reach my opposite hand forward because I get like a nice little stretch throughout my torso. Keep going. You're gonna start to feel like, ooh, yeah, okay, I can feel the heat a little bit. Keep lifting. Let's go for about 10 more seconds. And we're gonna start to add the upside down V, and then we're gonna switch sides. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and reach, cross it over your opposite ankle, back through center. Lift, cross, lift, through, up, cross, lift, through. So you're gonna try really hard to keep your upper body still, that you're not like moving your pelvis around, you're not like tucking your hips or extending your back, that you're not losing your balance, and you're gonna really try hard here to, make sure I got my time good here, to stay square, okay? So we're not leaning into our left hip. If you find the ankle weights are too much, then you take the ankle weights off and you do this without. And that's exactly how I started. This stuff looks so easy. Like when you see other people do it, like, oh yeah, that looks so easy. No, you do it yourself and it's like, oh my God, it's burning so hard. So don't be afraid to not use ankle weights, okay? Anyways, so let's keep going. We got about lifting and lowering. Just because I stopped to look at my watch doesn't mean you stop, okay? All right, so keep going up and down. Good. Another thing that's important to note here is I try the best as I can to keep my right elbow under my right shoulder, my left hip over my left knee. All right, 3, 2. Now slowly lower, switch sides. All right, left leg up and down. Extend that right arm long, and just warming it up. Good. Lift, and you can kind of bring it into your chest, get that stretch, and lower, and reach, and in. I love all these workouts. I just love them. I love them because, I don't know, they work so good and they're so simple. That's why I love them. They're not complicated. All right. Again, make sure that the outer part of that left knee is in line with your left hip so you can get those outer glutes to engage. Because if you don't, you're not going to get the full benefit of the exercise. All right, let's go about 30 more seconds here. Lifting and lowering and lifting and lowering and up. And I love these like up exercises where you have to lift up because I feel like you're working against gravity and you're like lifting your butt. You're getting a booty lift. Feels like you're getting a booty lift. All right, up and down. 10 seconds. Oh, excuse me, a little froggy in my throat. There we go. Press. 5. Taking it to that upside down V. 3, 2, lift. Cross it over. And press. And lower. And lift. And cross, and lift, and lower, and keep going. You feeling that heat? Because I am. I love them. They work so good. Good. So, I remember when I started doing more of this kind of working out versus, and look, the weight room is great. You know, it's fun. You can burn a lot of calories. You can build a lot of muscle. But I did a lot of that, and I still found these to be a lot harder. There's just something about really being mindful about what you're using and using a weight that's appropriate for your body that really gets your brain to engage and integrate in the most efficient manner. And it's really, really cool. Good. You got 10 more seconds. I love how this feels. I'm really starting to feel this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna switch sides again. Left arm forward, right leg up. Now this time you're gonna lift it out to the side, bring it in. Lift, kick that knee out to a diagonal, and bring it in. All right, your timer is going. We are lifting, externally rotating, bringing it back in through your center. So it's kind of like this little line that you're drawing with your knee. Good, try to keep your head in line with your spine. I have a bad habit of looking down. because I like to look at my alignment, but you know, try to keep everything in line. Anyways, about 30-ish seconds. And note when you bring that knee back in that you're not scooting it too close to your left, right? We want it coming back to its starting position. Stay with it. Good. You got about 15 seconds, and then we're gonna hold that right leg out to the side. So keep moving through. Let it burn, Beba burn. Good. Lift. Good. And press. And press. Good. 5, 4. We're gonna hold out to the side. We're gonna pulse. 3, 2. Now a little pulse. So move the leg as one unit, like you kind of would in a bar class. You guys know, I think it's passe. I can't remember now. I think it is. Whenever you have your kind of leg turned out like this. Yeah, that is. Standing. So if you do bar, just think of that as the movement, okay? Keep lifting and press. And you're gonna feel that outer thigh, outer glute, kind of the corner there. That's always so hard to get. Oh my gosh. Okay. Keep going. You got about 25 seconds. Actually, a little longer. Press. And press. Press. Yeah, make sure you're breathing. Good. I'm gonna stop talking for a while. Focus. Good. Keep going. We're gonna switch sides. I say I'm gonna stop talking and keep talking. Whatever. Good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch sides. All right. So taking it out to the side, making that little, I guess like a U shape. Good. In and out. In and press. Making sure when you bring that left leg back in that it's not coming too close to your right leg. So you can take a little peek at that. Just moving through that leg. Rotate and lift and reach. Good. Keep going. And press. And press. Good. And you're getting like a little shoulder workout. Oh yeah, that was the other thing when I first did these. I was like, oh my God, my shoulders are burning because I was so weak. And that's okay. Appreciate it when you cannot do it. It gives you a goal to work towards. Okay, you gotta really think about, the fact of the matter is most of us, we're pretty sedentary for the most part. So when you start like a new workout regime, or any workout regime, anyways, you can be a little discouraged, you know, because it's hard. Going to the gym can be intimidating, that little pulses. And so you just have to kind of remind yourself that a lot of the people that are in shape at one point may have started not in such good a shape, right? Of course, unless they were very active at a young age and they just kept that through, but most of us didn't. I certainly was not any of that when I was a kid. That was a back brace. All right, keep lifting for like 5 years. All right, keep lifting. You got about 25-ish, a little longer, more like 30 seconds. Lift and press and press. Good, you guys are doing so good. Good, we're gonna take that right leg back up again here in a second. Keep lifting. We got about 20-ish seconds. And pulse, and pulse. You're really getting sort of on the left side, well, you're feeling this side work, but on the left side, you're feeling that outer glute work too. Good, press, and press, and press. I'm shaking, good. Stay with me, 5, 4, 3, 2, all right, okay? Now we're gonna switch sides again. You're gonna lift that right leg up. You're gonna hold. You're gonna think about stretching the front of that hip. This is basically kind of like being in a bridge pose, but you're flipped over, okay? So like when your foot's on the ground, this is just like the reverse of that. All right, anyways, hold, breathe. We're gonna do a little static hold here. You're gonna work on just engaging that glute, okay? Keep holding. You're about 10 seconds into your hold, and maybe seeing if you can lift a little higher each time. Keep holding. Keep breathing. 3, 2, now little squeezes from there. Press the tiniest little squeezes, thinking about getting a little extra stretch through the front of that hip, right? It's really important to think about this opening to get the leg up. That's gonna make you work really hard. And lift. And press. Good. And press. You should feel that work. You got about 10 seconds here. Good. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Good. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold. Okay? From here, you're going to make little knee circles. Up, out, and around. 30 seconds on this direction, and then we're gonna reverse. So keep it going. I should have doubled up my mat. I tell everybody to do that. My knees are a bit sensitive sometimes, so like it's good to double up that mat. Oh well. Here we go. Good, keep going. We got about 10 more seconds this direction. Good, actually a little less than that. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, now go the other way and really feel that circle with that booty. So this is really focused on the booty, less on the hamstring, which is why we keep the knee bent. Good. Keep it going. I am shaking, if you can see that. I don't know, but it's hard. It's so hard, but it's so good. All right, good. Keep going. And make sure also that your abs are staying engaged here, right? Good. You got about 10 more seconds. I keep forgetting to extend my arm out. Good. Stick with it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Switch sides. Okay. Yeah, you really don't have to have the ankle weight. You will still feel this. All right, so take that left leg up. Feel your kind of squared off position. All right, lift, hold. First one's just a bit of a hold here. Good, and thinking about stretching the front of that hip. All right, so pointing and flexing, I don't care today. I care that whatever you feel is more comfortable for you. Some of you will cramp if you point super hard, so just kind of let it be like, you can see my foot's pretty relaxed. All right, little up, and press, and press, and press. I got a hair out. There we go, I got it. Yes, I got it. Okay, cool. Good, and press, and press. And in this, with that like kind of like hold, you're gonna start to feel like the top of the butt, which I love to feel that. All that good stuff working, good. Keep lifting, keep lifting. Little press, about 30 seconds here, guys. All right, keep lifting. And then we got those little circles coming up, and lift, and lift. Getting so hard, right? Keep going. Good, and press, and press, and press. Good, almost there. 3, 2, now little circles. Make them good, don't let your tail wag. Notice everything through here is very still with me right now. Good, make those circles. Good, make sure that you're not sitting too far back, that you're kind of pretty stacked here. I think I'm stacked, I feel like I'm stacked, I hope I am. All right, 10 seconds this direction. Wow. And of course I'm blowing right at the mic, so if you hear that, you should be breathing like that too, okay? 5, 4, this is so hard. 3, 2, go the other way. Lift up, out, and around. Burning, working. You guys can feel your butt's getting in better shape because of this, right? 20 seconds, hang in there. You get to lay on your side after this, so don't give up on me, all right? If you really need to take a break, take it. Otherwise, you only got 10 seconds. I'm there with you. It is burning. Good. 5. You want to get stronger? You have two choices. You do it or you don't do it. 4, 3, 2. Woo! All right. Lay on your left side. Okay? Get all the hairs off my mat. Okay. I'm going to lay down like this. Oh, it feels so good to lay down, right? Keep your feet together. We're going to do the clamshells. Yeah, I know they're kind of boring, but we're going to do them because they work really well. So you're going to take, I don't care if your heels are together, toes apart, or if your toes touch. I'm going to keep my toes touching for this because I've been lately wanting to work a little more on my internal rotation. And even though this is a neutral position, I'm trying to avoid too much external because that's what we do a lot in classes anyways. Okay, that was a lot. So with the toes pressing and the heels, you're going to feel more of that outer thigh engaged too. Keep your hips stacked. So we're not like, some people like, they're like super high and they're like, look at how big I'm going. And it's like, no, you got to keep those hips stacked. I mean, they don't really say that, but you know what I mean? They kind of tune out in the class. And I come down and I'm like, square off those hips. They love me for it. Okay, keep going. As I remove all my little hair from my bracelets. Good, and press. And press. And press. So we have about 30 seconds here. Lifting. Good. Pressing. Feeling our bootay. Good. Feel your outer thighs here. Love these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. You know what's crazy? So my heart rate right now is at 110-ish, 108. That's a pretty good range for burning fat for me. I like that. All right. So little presses up. They say it's like 220 minus your age times 0.6 to 0.7. So for me, that's somewhere between like 112 and like 120. I don't know, something like that. That's a good range to be. So now little pulses, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Good. Got about another 40 seconds here. And then we're gonna switch sides. And lift, and lift. You'll feel your bottom leg working as well. You should feel your thigh working here. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Lift. Little press. Little press. Good. Keep those toes pressing so you can feel sort of the outer part of your thigh. About 10 seconds here. Pressing and lifting and squeezing. Good. Keep it moving. Good. Good things. I have a little bit of air in the house right now. And there's a really hot 3, 2, and just hold. And a little higher, and a little higher. 3, 2, and then release. That's burning. Okay. Other side. Get to it. Flipping over. Laying on our right side. It's still burning. It's still burning for me. Okay. So feet, toes together, hips stacked, heels together, and lift. Now I'm gonna say something. So if one side feels like so easy and you can open up all the way, ask yourself if you're using your muscles to do it or if it's just because you're more flexible on one side, like you're less stable on one side. Often I find when you can open really wide on one side versus the other, it can either be that the other side is too tight or that the side that's too open is too unstable. Pay attention to that. Good, and lift. So I'm really trying to be active in my leg here because this one can be a little bit harder for me to find because I can open a lot wider. So I'm really focusing on pressing through my feet and lifting and lowering. Good, keep it going and press. Good, and lower, and press. Good, and lower. Fun. We have about, head can be up or down. About 20 seconds here. And lift, resist, press, resist, press, resist. Good. Keep with me. About 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. If one side feels a lot easier, again, ask yourself, are you just moving in the bones or are you actually using your muscles? Good. Keep pressing. Oh, I love this. Okay, about 50 seconds left here. Keep lifting, little presses, really taking time to sculpt that butt. These kind of movements are so good for butt sculpting, like for actually sculpting your body, not just moving around like a monkey, okay? If you're just flapping around and flailing around all the time, and then you're not in shape, that's probably why you're not in shape. You're not active when you're working out. Even when you're running, you should be pretty active. You should feel like your core is engaged. You should feel like your legs are, there should be a sense of lightness and like integration even when you're running. You're not flailing around, you're not just throwing your legs around, right? I love watching the short distance runners because I'm like, they're just amazing. They jump all those hurdles and it's like, wow, you can see that all their muscles are engaged. Good. 3, 2, now hold. Okay, little press. Keep it going. Good. 3, 2, hold up, just breathe. We're gonna hold this for about 10 seconds. Good. Lift a little higher, squeeze a little tighter. Good. 4, 3, 2, and then release. Woo, that is so hard. All right, you guys, one last thing here. Lay on your back. Take your heels down, toes up. Ankle weights will stay on, okay? You're gonna go into kind of like a regular gym bridge. So we're not gonna articulate the spine here. We're just gonna hold. Okay, you're gonna press your knees out and in. And those weights will wanna pull you one direction. Your job is to stay really nice and level and press, all right? So you got 1 full minute here. Good, let's call it 5 seconds in. Press, press. I'm trying to move those legs evenly. Good, and press. Hands can be by your sides or they can be behind your head or up, whatever, Good, and press. And this is really good for your thighs here, to press. You're gonna notice as you do it, your butt goes down, so keep it up. That's the hard part. It's like as you press out, you're reaching your thighs out nice and long. About 30 seconds, press, press, press. Move evenly. Ooh, this is burning. Oh, it's so good though. It is. If you don't do it, you're not gonna get the results you want. You're not gonna stay strong for a healthy body. You gotta get that body moving. keep going. 3, 2, hold. Now press. And even more so, I mean, if you got kids and stuff, it's even more important because you want to be able to run around with them. You want to be able to play with them and not get exhausted, you know? So always think about that when you're exercising. It's not just like you're doing it for yourself. I mean, you are, but you're doing it for everybody else so that they don't have to worry about you, right? Good. And press, a little faster. Press. We got 40 seconds. Lift. Keep it going. And press. This is burning. So good. You can put your hands on your butt if you need. You got 30 seconds. Lift. Come on. Almost there. Good. 23 seconds. Press. Come on, you got it. Almost there. Stick with it. I can't wait for this to be over because this is burning like mad. Good. Press. Reach the tops of your thighs. Lengthen through the tops of the thighs. Ground through the heels. Good. 10 seconds. Lift. You're almost there. You have 5. You have 4. You have 3. You have 2. Last one. And rest. Woo! Okay. That was intense. Hug your knees to your chest. Just kind of chill for a second. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share. You can find me on Instagram at PilatesStrong __. I believe it's 2 underscores. I should check that. I keep saying I'm gonna check it and I don't check it. All right, just kind of relax there for a second. Put your right leg down, or left leg down, right leg over. Take a little figure 4 stretch and just kind of breathe. But anyways, you know, you got to do it. You just got to do it. You know, even though I teach it for a living, for me to go and work out myself, I have to tell myself, just do it. You have to just do it because you can't think about it. You start to think about going, and then 2 hours goes by, and then 3 hours goes by, and the whole day is gone, and you just feel like crap. Just go. Make the time. You know, I used to work out at 5 a.m. like every day because that was the only time I had. Even today, these days, I'm still working a couple of times a week at 5. Then on the weekends, I try to work out around 7 right when the gym opens. I mean, you just got to do it. You know, if you're an evening person, you schedule it later in the day. Good. Now, as you press your thigh here, stick your butt out, and you're going to feel a deeper stretch. Good. Just kind of hang out there. So if you're tucked, you're going to miss out on that hamstring stretch. And you can kind of tuck and then release a little bit a few times. 2. Woo. Good. 1 more. Now switch sides here. Take the time for the cool down so that you have nice, you know, loose, not loose, but functional muscles. So you're not just walking around tight after your workout. Good. And then press, make sure both hips are staying even. You can kind of arch your back. But anyways, you guys, awesome job. I'll see you soon.